What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Cool Gifts. We are back for another video, guys, and we've ignored the Nike outlets. We've neglected them, so we're here to check up on them, see what's going on. We're in East LA. We're here to check out the East LA Nike outlet. Homie over there saying what's up. Let's go see what's going on, guys. This spot does open at 10 a.m. now. I didn't really know that. I haven't been going to the Nike outlets very often, apparently. So yeah, this spot does open at 10 a.m. I am a little late. You know, if you're not early, you're late. So I'm curious to see if we'll find anything. I'm also curious to see. I also did get word that there might be some changes coming up here. That's kind of why I wanted to come talk to the employees about stuff. Let's see what's up. I'm so curious what we're waiting for. Look, there's like multiple people back there. There's still a few people in front. We've been waiting for like 5-10 minutes now, and this place has not had a line for the last few times we've come here, so kind of curious to see what's going on inside. Did finally make it in. I don't see any changes quite yet. Oh, yep, we do got the changes in the back. Let's go check it out. Right, so Nike definitely does have the refurbished system here. I did hear that they had them. I did hear that they had it here. Definitely worth checking out for you guys. Kind of shows the 3 categories right there: like new, gently worn, and cosmetically flawed. Damn, I'm wondering if I should even show you guys these deals. Look at this. So it is Nike refurbished, gently worn, $76, you guys. $76 for Vapor Max. Like, I don't even see anything on the bottom. Like, they did do such a good job cleaning it up. $76, you guys, for freaking Vapor Max Flyness, man. These are dope. Size 11, Air Max 1, size 7 for $70. Oh, we're gonna have to visit this spot way more often. Look at the $70. $70 here, size 7 though. They got the Pegasus Turbos here, size 10, going for $72. Oh my goodness. Dang, I'm excited to come back to the Nike outlets now. Holy crap. Size 11, $72 for these. This is gently worn. A lot of the gently worn stuff, there's gonna be returns, you guys. Like, nothing new at the outlets. We've had this here, $74 for these. MLPS colorway, LeBron 16s. Dang, dude, if they had this in my size, I would still pick it up for $74. Are you serious? Seems like most of the stuff is gently worn, but I think these are the returns. Yeah, $64 for these, size 10.5 elements. Wow. So we got some Air Max 90. This is listed as gently worn. But these gently worns, I guarantee you, they're just stuff that's been returned. $52, you guys. $52. That's insane. Are these LeBron 15 lows? LeBron 15 lows? Haven't seen these in forever. I did have these like a while back. $60 for those. Size 12. These run slightly tight. Size 6.5 OBJ. 720s. Go for $100. And these are some drop types. These are going for $35. 11.5. This is gently worn. You got some Kyrie 5s, all black, pretty clean. Is this the Friends one? I don't remember, you guys. Now let me know. This is a 7.5, and it's only going for $52. Holy crap! You got Air Force Ones. This is a refurb, cosmetically flawed. Look at this, $36. $36? Are you serious? $36? It is a B grade. But $36, that's just ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. You got these right here. The Cruiser on size 12, $60 for these. It says gently worn. Nike by You, Kyrie 6, going for $64. That's insane. Blazer Chukkas, 9.5, gently worn, going for $32. Oh my goodness, some of the deals are just crazy here. The section is not big at all, but it is definitely interesting. Do have some finds, you guys. Wow. I was about to wrap it up, but they do got Blazer lows here. $35 or $38, my bad, $38, but that's still ridiculous. Wow. Size 13. All right, let's go see what's up in the regular aisles today. A regular clearance section. No discounts in the clearance section, so in that refurbished section, that's going to be the moneymaker, or where you find most of the dope deals. This is the Cosmic Unity right here, $160, size 10, going for retail. Wear Testers did have this as one of the best basketball sneakers of the year, which is kind of dope. Oh, someone did return one of these Air More Up Tempos. This is the Ray Gun colorway, size 9.5. Retail game though. Shox BB4s. These are going for 70 bucks, size 9. So you got some golf cleats. These are actually really dope because the whole thing is made out of corduroy. I don't know what the hell this is, but this is dope. Victory Tour going for 140. That's actually fire, dude. Size 10. Kyrie's right next door. Going for retail, size 10. Witness 4 is going for 80 bucks. 9.5 drop tires going for $30. Size 8 Air Max 90s retail. Vapor Max Evos, size 9 go for 200. Couple of Cruise Roll, size 8 going for 60. LeBron going for 160, not too bad. Size 8. Size 8. These are Kyrie 6s going for 70. The Air Force One Utilities going for 140. Air Max, these are the 95. The Kim Jones going for 220. That is the retail price, size 7. All right, not really seen too much in the bigger sizes. Y'all know I usually hook you guys up, but there's just not much. All right, let's go check out the aisles real quick. Kyrie 6s, Witness 3s, more Kyrie 6s, Flytrap 3s, regular price, what the heck? Another Kyrie 6, more of those as well. Soldier 13s, Element 87s. Let's talk about what I'm wearing. Jordan 1 Craters, you guys. And these, like, it's funny because it's one of the most hyped silhouettes, but this is like one of the most low-key versions. Super, super comfortable. Oh my goodness, these are hella comfy. Got them on sale as well. And we did go with a sweatshirt. It is a little chilly, but I always gotta wear shorts, so that's the fit for the day, guys. Air Max IVOs, what the heck are these? Plenty of 290s. When I mean plenty, like the whole aisle right here, all go for 110. Got quite a few 270s as well. Pretty much just covers that whole aisle. KD13, always abundance of those. PG4s, multiple colorways, multiple. Got the React Visions. Some are more expensive than others. At least you get the full box with these. We got the classic Cortez with that good leather on it. Oh, this is a Stranger Things collab? Oh, okay. Go for 120. Damn, dude. Of course, there's a women's Nike Refurbished section as well. Of course, we got to check that out. All right, guys. Of course, this is the portion where they pretty much told me, hey, I can't film here. Because, yeah, that freaking hate this place. Because they be tripping sometimes. But, yeah, in the women's section, they did have a few decent steals as well. They did have these, Vapor Max 360s. They were like new, and they were only $113. That's like a crazy, crazy dope deal. They also had these Air Max 95s. It was all leather, like a maroon colorway, kind of interesting. They were classified as gently worn. They were only 64 bucks. 64 freaking dollars. That was kind of crazy. They had these Air Force Ones as well. They were a size 9.5 women's, which is a size 8 men's. It was classified as gently worn. Pretty freaking good condition. Did have a couple of scuffs on the side. Pretty much you're going to have that like the first time you wear it anyway, so I didn't see that as a big deal. They had some size 12s as well of the Air Force Ones. These were classified under cosmetically flawed. This one had some issues though, like really big issues. On the left, you could see the Nike sign is super duper yellow. There was also yellowing on other parts. On the right side, it was super clean. This, I don't know, unless you wanted to paint over it or something, I see as a no-go for me because it was just super obvious that one side was yellow. But yeah, it was cheap as hell. It was $36. Pretty much the same price as the ones that I got. They had some Air Force Ones. We had seen like a gazillion of these bad boys at the Nike outlets. These bad boys were like new, size 5.5 women's. It was 80 bucks. 80 bucks, pretty freaking cheap. They also had these Air Max 98s, kind of an interesting colorway. It was cosmetically flawed. I didn't really look at it too in depth to see what the issue was, but 68 bucks. 68 bucks, not bad. I did go around, check out the regular aisles or the clearance section for the women's, and this is the only interesting thing that I did find. It is the double stacked. I am a huge fan of these. If I could find one of these on sale in the men's, that hopefully the black colorway, because this one's kind of loud. But this is supposed to be super comfortable. It does have 2 stacks of Zoom Air, which is my favorite cushioning. But yeah, they did have a couple of those. They had a size 10 for $110. Remember, these originally went for like what, $230, $240 or something like that. Might have been $250. I don't remember. Oh, it's $230. My bad. So yeah, they did have a size 11 as well, and that was pretty much about it. All right, there's a Foot Locker right across the street. They've told me I can't film here either. So yeah, let's go see what happens. We're gonna make this trip real quick because we need to talk about this Refurbished program. That's what we need to talk about, and look at some of the stuff that I came up on. Dude, got the Easter 12s, pretty freaking dope. Got a couple of lows as well as a mid. In my opinion, people are sleeping on these, man. These are dope, dude. I'm not gonna lie, these are pretty fire. Not really seeing much in the women's. All right, let's go home and let's talk. All right, guys, that was the Nike East LA outlet. I am so excited to go back to this place, even though I freaking can't stand this place because they be tripping about us filming there once in a while. But yeah, they have the Nike Refurbished program there, man. I've been waiting for this. It's kind of interesting because, to be honest, this isn't really new. Like they've had a bunch of return stuff. This is just a structured way of kind of selling their returned items, but Nike's always had returned items. They do have 3 different classifications: like new, gently worn, and cosmetically flawed. Cosmetically flawed means B grade. They've always had B grades. We know about this. They sell B grades of the Carmines right now. We've had entire sneaker lines just go there, like the Mellow 13s, the Jordan 13 Mellows. Those were cosmetically flawed. They had issues. They were all sold at retail as well as under retail. But Nike's been doing this for a while, so it's not nothing super new. It is kind of dope because that means that everything is cheaper, because we've seen return stuff for regular price at the outlets, and I've always been kind of annoyed by that because it doesn't really make any damn sense. But like new and gently worn, it does look like those are the return sneakers. The gently worn, it looks like those are return sneakers that don't really have any issues or that are super clean. So gently worn, it does look like the gently worn are one of the sneakers that's been worn for up to 60 days and then returned. It looks like it has a lot more wear than the like new sneakers. It looks like all these lead to some really good deals. You guys are going to want to take a look at the sneakers very carefully though, especially the cosmetically flawed, because those can be really, really minor deals, or those could be really, really big deals. Let's talk about some of the sneakers I did pick up. I did pick some up for some of my peoples. Did buy these. These are the Vapor Max. These were hella cheap. These were classified under gently worn. $76. $76. We really haven't been finding Vapor Max deals at the outlet, so this is pretty freaking amazing. These were size 11. Yeah, $76, man. That's crazy. So I also did buy these bad boys, some LeBron 16s. We haven't seen LeBron 16s in a while at the outlets. This is classified under gently worn. This is the size 12. Only $74. $74. They seem to do a really good job cleaning sneakers up because I don't really see any signs of wear. I really don't. So I don't know if this is... It looks like they get return sneakers and they clean them up pretty freaking good. Might be a good thing because before they weren't even cleaning sneakers up when they were selling them back to us. So this might be a really, really good deal. And then for my last purchase, you guys, I did purchase these. These are a personal pair. I did buy these Air Force Ones, you guys. These were super clean. Huge fan of these. These came out to $36. $36 freaking dollars, you guys. These are freaking crazy. They are cosmetically flawed. This is the right pair. The right pair is super, super clean. These are one of the few pairs. I wore these. The bottom was super duper clean when I got them, but I did wear these yesterday. I was excited to put these on feet already. But the left side does have the slightest amount of yellowing. I don't even know if it shows up on camera, but along the stitching right here, there is a slight yellowing. Like I said, I don't know if it shows up on camera, especially with my lighting and stuff. I do apologize. But yeah, there is a slight yellowing right here. But obviously I didn't see it as a big deal. 36 bucks. Super dope. Super happy to have those. Yeah, that was it, you guys. That was it. So this place does open at 10 a.m. I think you got to be there pretty early. Someone beat me to it. I did get there an hour late. And that was just a rookie mistake, man. I was disappointed in myself. But yeah, yeah, go out there, try to see if you can find some steals. I know the reseller's going to be there tough. So, you know, us collectors, you need to be there just as early. And if you're a reseller watching, you know, you guys need to get there early too. Because I think everybody's going to be there early because there are going to be some steals there. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you guys help our boy and make sure you press this like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead, press that subscribe button, click on that notification bell because I do drop a ton of videos. Hope this was useful. I had so much fun going there. I'm definitely going to be going there back again, even though they don't allow me to film there, whatever. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. See you guys next one. Peace. Yeah.